And good Erev Shabbos, Parshas Korach. Very interesting this week. I had a dinner in honor of my Rosh Hashiva, Harav Avram Gurowitz, Shlita Sar HaTorah, really a prince of a human being. Anyways, there was people that I saw there that I haven't seen for, let's say, a long time, over 20 years. And the surprising thing was, and there were other people there as well, that noticed that 20 years ago, a certain guy was a star, You just knew the best athlete, a guy that always got the 100 in Chumash, SAT scores, whatever it may be. These were the stars. And then 20 years goes by and you meet him at a dinner and not a star no more. And then there's the surprises. The guys that, very quiet, the guys that failed every test, and all of a sudden, these are the askanim, these are the leaders. He's a councilman. He's a rabbi doctor. Unbelievable. So what? We were fooled years ago? We didn't know what a star looks like? This week's parsha is a story of the biggest machlokes in history between Korach and Moshe Rabbeinu. But there was another star, an Ein ben Peles. And there's a pasuk that says that Chochmos Isha bonsa beisa ve'isha ra'ah Veles L'Ra'ah. Chacham Isha bonsa beisa is referring to who? Is Ein ben Peles. The wisdom of a woman builds a home. That's Ein ben Peles. Ein ben Peles was also a candidate to become a leader of Klal Yisrael as well as Korach in that time. But his wife said to him, maybe you should have a drink. And he had the drink, and he, of course, missed, the event, which he would have been eaten up be'esh, with fire. And then there was the next woman, which was Korach's wife. And Korach's wife was the second part, the evil woman. What she wanted in life, and why she went ahead and instigated Korach to make this fight, was out of her selfish opinion of herself. She needed to be the doctor's wife. She needed to be the first lady. She didn't want him to be president. She didn't want him to be the leader. She didn't want him to be the Kohen Gadol. She wanted her to be the spouse of the office. And that was terrible. That was V'isha Ivelis. That's a destructive woman that causes evil in her home. That's Aish, that's fire. It's very important the role that a woman takes, and the role is as a nurturer. God created a woman as a nurturer of who? Of the husband. The husband is the creator, and the woman is the nurturer. And once those positions switch, Aish, fire, and the Maisa of Korach. All the women out there, you should be Zoicha to be like Ein ben Peles' wife, and not like Korach's wife. And in the end, my father's Rebbe, Rabbi Yisrael Shor, said, Tzaddik katomor yifrach. There will be a tzaddik that will sprout, that will bloom. And who will that be? Korach. Like the Sefer Tevis of Tzaddik katomor yifrach is tzaddik is kuf, katomor is reish, and yifrach is, of course, ches, Korach. In the end, it's the Korach that wanted to do the right thing. He was a Nasi of Klal Yisrael. He was a leader. The wife killed it. Everybody, please take your positions and let's go. A guten Shabbos.